the first time that we do this. Let's wait for Fabio. Let's see. Hey guys. Unfortunately, we couldn't do the normal live stream because we are not together today. So we decided to share the screen. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes, it worked. Nice.
Hi, guys.
Hello. Yeah, so I was saying we couldn't do the normal live today because we are not together. So we have to do it this way. I'm not really sure it's going to be saved. But anyways.
It better be saved. Hi, Bunny.
It better be. Hi, Bunny. Hi. How are you?
The one and only.
No, there's Kira as well. Hi. Hello. Look who's here. My baby.
So cute.
My babies. Ooh. Hi, Blackpink in your area. Ooh.
Blackpink in your area.
Yes. So, hi, Kabulada. Hi. How are you?
Hey, guys.
So, we can wait maybe few seconds more to see if anyone else joining the live, and then we can start with the scorecard. Where's Annie? Okay, so basically I've ordered this on January and Annie wasn't even born. So it's like GMMTV is late by 7 months, but they finally made it. So the next time I'm ordering something, I'll buy Annie too, of course. And the delivery is 35 pounds. So bless you.
Thank you.
I need to buy a lot of things to make it worth it. I'm not gonna buy any for like 15, 12 pounds and then 35 pounds of just delivery, you know?
Nope.
Ciao, Sonia. Yes, Moo Boom and Luna. They're so cute. I need any as soon as possible. I'm probably gonna buy the merch from the Blush Blossom. So
I'm trying to log in on X to
join the Trend Party.
Yeah, but it doesn't let me.
What? Oh my God, X is homophobic. Well, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, cancel X.
I'm not surprised because the CEO is also homophobic. So, any case, we can start with the scorecard. Guys, first of all, the episode was very cute. No complaints whatsoever. Both me and Fabio think that the pace of both of the episodes were very, very good. And so far we loved all the characters. So sorry guys, can join my second semester exam starting and we'll watch your every video after oh, that's okay, Bunny. Don't worry. Bye.
Study hard.
Study hard. So we'll see you next time. Wait, let me just answer this question. I have a question. How many episodes XOXO series is? 10 episodes. It's confirmed by Netflix. So yes, just 10 episodes. But it's okay. It's okay. So should we start with one or Mimi? You choose.
We will start from the bottom, remember? So we're gonna go with
bottom. Wait, I'm not sure who's the bottom in this relationship. Actually,
I think it's Mimi.
You know what? You think it's Mimi?
I think it
okay.
is.
Okay, one second. Okay. So Mimi, okay.
You wanna go first?
Mimi. Yeah, I'm gonna go first. So Mimi, I think she's once again probably the most mature character so far. I think she's very mature. We can see that, but also that she cares a lot about every single customer. She cares for other people. Like she's genuine, and I love that she is the bright side that one has right now. Because if it wasn't for Mimi, one would have been like screwed, probably. Completely, yeah, with no customer whatsoever, no money, jobless at 30, which apparently she's very old to get a job. And yeah, so I think so far she is kind of the perfect character, which she reminds me, no spoiler whatsoever because Fabio still has to watch it, but she reminds me somehow of Sun, that she is, you know, the most mature character, the bright character, the one that cares for everyone. So there's no complaint whatsoever about the character, but I'm really curious to see what's her trauma, why she was crying when we saw the flashback. I'm really curious about her backstory, and hopefully this time GMMTV is gonna do it the right way. Hopefully, finger crossed. But it looks promising. So
I think you gave her was it 4.5 last week?
No, it was you. It was you.
To
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I didn't use the half scores.
Okay.
So
how much did you give her? 4 last week?
I gave her 4. I feel like I'm still gonna give her 4. Because I feel like she's already perfect. So I need her to be imperfect with her flaws to be able to give her 5. Not toxic, just with her flaws. Okay. So for me, yeah, 4. What about you?
I do agree with everything you said. She's a very important character. She's a very good person. She is hardworking. She's literally the center of one's life right now.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
And it's cute because she lost her father, so she needs like that person she can lean on. And Mimi became that very quickly.
Yeah.
And it's cute, and it's very, as I said to you during the reaction, it's very organic how they fell in love with each other.
Yeah.
Of course, she was already in love with one because you know, love at first sight and all the cliches. But it wasn't forced. It wasn't rushed.
Yeah.
They just organically like fell for each other because they appreciate one another. Ones appreciate Mimi's, you know, hardworking qualities and her how smart she is, how you know. So it feels very relatable, real, realistic, and I really like both characters and Mimi as well. So I will give her again 4.5 just because if I say 4, it means that I will go backwards, but she didn't lose any points with me.
True.
So 4.5 like last week.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Let me read some comments real quick.
Yes.
CH1 says, ask if we're gonna post the reaction like tonight, like you know, last week. Well, that depends on Maria. She's gonna have to.
Yeah. Once we finish the live, I'm going to edit, which is gonna take me around an hour. Yes. Yeah. Definitely tonight. Obviously on YouTube, you guys are you will have to wait until tomorrow morning. But GMMTV last time they approved it really quickly. So tonight, yes, maybe in a couple of hours, 2-3 hours.
Definitely will be straight away, like
straight away. Yeah.
YouTube will try our best.
Yes, and I love how they give Love so much screen time as well as Milk, because in 23.5 Love barely got any. That's what I'm saying. No spoilers whatsoever, but she didn't have much of screen time, and I think right now they're doing a very good job. Also, before getting to one, I think the screen time is very balanced with each character. We have a side couple. They have screen time, but they're not taking over the main couple.
Yeah,
you can clearly see who's the main couple. So far, 2 episodes, perfect. Cool. So next one, how much did you give her last time? Was it 5?
Oh, was it 5?
I think so. Oh my god.
Oh my god, we are giving chilies. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Not that I'm regretting giving her 5 chilies. It was probably because I'm relating so much to her.
So I think we need to write it down how many chilies we give.
Maybe, yeah. I don't want to give her less chilies though. because she's imperfect. So for me, she's already a 10, like a 5. I think
if she's a 5, she's a 5.
Yeah, she's a 5, definitely. So this episode, I feel like she was very relatable, in a sense that obviously she doesn't know anything about them, and they don't know anything about her. Like, I think they were wrong on both sides. Like, she obviously didn't put much effort to knowing her customers, but at the same time her customers were a bit rude, because they took her for granted. Like, she's obviously not a father, so if you don't talk to her, she's obviously not gonna know, right? So I appreciate her, because she is the perfect representation of someone that is taking over a job that she has never done. She's in a new environment, so she's obviously making mistakes. And I don't know, for me it's very, she's very charming. Also, as Fabio said, I think she is slowly, how do you say, like, falling in love with Mimi, but it's a slow process. Like, it wasn't love at first sight for her. Of course, she didn't even remember her. But then, like, she's questioning herself. Obviously she's attracted to her, but she's not too sure, and that's what I love about her the most. That she's taking time to figure herself out. And I love her friendship with Noe, the lawyer. I love her banter. I think they're really, their scenes are
the sexy lawyer.
Sexy. I'm so sorry, the sexy lawyer. No one is sexier than your mom, by the way. But anyway, she's a sexy lawyer too, so fair enough. And so I love that she has friends outside her job. But she it's not like now that Mimi is in the picture, it's not like she's abandoning her friends. So I love this show, because the main characters still interact with their friends, which is something new, if we can say, because sometimes when couples are becoming couples, you don't see them much interacting with other friends, which is a shame, because a friend stays a friend, even though you're starting a relationship or lacking someone.
That's a worldwide problem.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. But so five chilies. Yeah, I'm gonna say with 5 chilies.
Yeah.
What about you?
The key word for her is relatable.
Okay.
And I think she's built as a character to be relatable
Yeah.
for people our age. Very
Definitely.
old people like us.
Very old.
I really like the vibe, probably because I can relate to her. The struggle of what I want to do in my life. Is this job that I have what I want to do? Is it toxic? Is it not toxic? Am I gonna find a job if I live? It's a lot of relatable issues and problems. She's a very complex character. I really like her. She's very kind. She doesn't have any red flag whatsoever.
No.
And she can see the good in other people. She's very likable as well, I would say, which is surprising that when she started this job, person.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the switch from her being misunderstood to actually getting out of her way to explain herself.
Yeah.
It was a very nice episode in that sense. And it teaches something as well, like you said in the episode. So I think so far she's keeping on the same trajectory. So for me, it's a 5 again.
Okay.
I don't understand how she's gonna be able to become any better than what she is now.
Yeah.
But as long as she doesn't become any worse, then
she can keep the 5. Yeah, definitely. Let's see.
It looks from even the preview of next episode that she's gonna be acting quite quickly. She's not wasting any time, which is refreshing. There's not much wasting time in this series so far. It looks like we're gonna get a kiss from next episode. So
I think so. Yeah, it was in the trailer, right? Yeah.
Everything is moving quite quickly, and I like it because it's not rushed. It's just
it doesn't feel
Please.
rushed.
it doesn't.
Also, the kiss, I think the kiss is because she wants to figure it out.
Yeah.
And we had 10 episodes, so we need to adjust
But
to the 10 episode format.
Also, Mimi is saying to her that she likes her in the next episode. So
exactly.
they're not wasting time. They're not.
They are adults. They know they.
refreshing.
I agree with the pace. Is nice. It's definitely nice. So yeah, what do you guys think? Fabio cut his hair. Oh,
Okay, wait. I did not cut my hair. I shaved my head about 2 to 3 months ago, and now it's growing back. So I need to wait it to be a certain length to then cut it again. So now I look like an egg, a hairy egg. But yeah, eventually I will cut them. I just need it to be a bit longer on the top. Otherwise, they will look crazy.
The screen time is so much better compared to Alien Luna. I really love the production for West Store, XOXO. Everything already seems so much better. Yes,
Nice.
I agree 100%. Fabio cannot answer to this, but I agree 100%.
I'm happy to hear that, though.
Yeah. No, absolutely. So far, so much better. So it's refreshing. The one has flaws. Exactly. I wonder if Jinjing is the sexy ex-girlfriend, will be in the next episode, maybe episode 4. I can't wait to see her. Me too. My God, she's so freaking sexy. We were freaking out during the special episode because she was very hot.
Oh my God!
And she needs a bit of screen time. I mean, just come on, give her to me.
Give it to me now.
Sexy lawyer 10. Who is she? Oh, okay. Who is she? She is. You mean the actress, right? Ploy. You can see her in
goddess.
Hide and Seas. She's a goddess. Hide and Seas.
She's in Hide and Seas?
Jinjing too. Yeah.
She's one of the sisters.
Yes, she is.
Oh my God. I need to watch Hide and Seas.
We need to watch it together, actually.
You did say to me that they're all hot, and I was like, okay, cool.
No, yeah.
But I never stopped to look at the poster properly. Oh, I need to watch it. Yeah. I don't care if they're all straight.
They are all, unfortunately.
I don't care. It's fine.
It's one of the last straight shows. But she kissed the Kapuk.
Everyone has flaws, so I'm gonna accept that they're straight.
Yeah.
It's fine.
True. So next, should we score? Well, there weren't many. Maybe Poo Poo and Ton, because the other characters were.
We can score them kind of like. Not together. Let's call it separately.
No, yeah.
Let's start from Poo Poo.
Poo Poo. Poo Poo is just so much fun. Like literally, like when it's her mom, right? The hairdresser, and her mom was like, "Oh, am I really that nosy?" And she's like, "Do you want the real answer or do you want the nice answer?" And I'm like, "Slay queen." And I don't know. So far, the fact that she's keeping her relationship outside her mom's knowledge, it doesn't bother me much, because first of all, we don't know exactly why. Second of all, her mom is very noisy, so maybe she's, I don't know, she doesn't want her to make a big deal out of it, probably. I'm not too sure I don't think she thinks she's homophobic.
I think she does.
You think she does? I don't know. Maybe, but maybe because the mom, she has like expectations and stuff. When she met her actual girlfriend's brother, she immediately was like, "Oh, do you know my daughter is single? Blah blah blah." So like she's available. So like that was very funny, but not really funny when you experience it in your life. It's just and the date was very cute. I think Poo Poo and Ton, is it Ton, right? They're very cute, but also naughty. When she said, "Oh, please cover your neck because I want to bite it." Oh my God, I was like, "What?" Ooh, Poo Poo is wild.
She is the character.
Yeah, I cannot wait for more of her. I feel like I don't know if how much did I score her last time? I think maybe 4. right?
A 3. I think you gave a 3.
No.
No?
A 3? No, I definitely a 4. I feel like I want to give her still a 4 because she's perfect in my eyes. Like, she's funny, she's a good girlfriend, she's a good teacher. So no flaws whatsoever. So I need her to have a flaw. So maybe next. I don't want her to be toxic, just having some flaws. That's it.
I'm going to disagree a little bit with you, but
Okay.
agree for the most part.
Right.
I think she is perfect because she's my Poo Poo.
Of course.
But I do think she has flaws.
Okay.
And I think we're just starting now to see those flaws,
Right.
which is why I thought it was a very interesting episode for her, because we were starting to understand that she is bothered by her mother assuming her being straight, and that is also scaring her, and that's why she doesn't tell her the truth, because she is also assuming that her mom would not be cool with her not being straight. So she's kind of like hiding behind this, oh, I'm straight, kind of like persona, which she's clearly not. And she doesn't really deny when mom assumed that she's with her boyfriend. She just go with it, and then she want to get out of it as soon as possible. I feel like this is a lot of like insecurities and a lot of like assuming the wrong thing, I guess, because I don't think her mom really mind. I think her mom will be cool either way. She's just older generation, so she will assume that her daughter is straight, but I don't think she minds. So I think there's a big misunderstanding.
Okay.
And we're gonna see more of it. I'm sure we're gonna see more of it because I can see Ton kind of like pushing, like, oh, why doesn't your mom
knows
know?
already? Yeah.
Do you tell your mom? So that is the dynamic, and it's starting from Poo Poo. So I think that is her flaw. Overall, I give Poo Poo a 5 always, as last time, because she's my Poo Poo.
Fair enough.
And this episode, for me, confirmed the 5 points I gave her last time. If last time was a bit rushed, this episode is confirmed for me, locked in.
Okay.
She's great. She gave me again prick vibes from the Loyal Team. If she was super girly, living in the modern era, she's just great. Great comedy character. Mwah.
Yeah, I agree. We can score Tons next. We didn't see as much as Poo Poo though. So like we did see her during the date and at school briefly. So I don't feel like I wanna like I'm gonna score her a 4 chilies, but she wasn't very much of a presence during this episode. She was great, obviously. I mean, she's living her best life with her girlfriend. She's being a good. Oh, she had some interaction with one. She's a supportive friend, which is great. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, there's nothing much that we can say from this episode, but I'm pretty sure that same as Poo Poo, we are gonna see more of her. Hopefully, and their dynamic. So I generally cannot wait. I love them so much. So 4.
I think it might be also like a writer fault that we don't see much of her because Poo Poo has such a big personality.
Probably
that her girlfriend being quite moody and I want to say shy-ish. It kind of like suck the screen time away, and she's there, but you don't feel her.
Yeah. Oh, much. Yeah. Okay.
Although she has some good interaction that I appreciate, like when she was acting all moody because she wanted a kiss from Poo Poo. She's really like the force driving this relationship forward in the sense that Poo Poo is quite. I don't want people to know that I'm lesbian.
Yeah.
But she's more like, let's do this.
Yeah.
We're out of school. Who cares?
Yeah.
So I like that of her, but I want to see her more. So I think I gave it 3 points last week. So I'm gonna stick to 3 points.
3 points. Okay, fair enough. You guys still there? What do you think of the side characters? And I think I want to score the hot lawyer as well.
She's a 5. Remember?
She is a 5 just because she's hot. No, but
pretty privileged.
Jokes aside, I feel like she's a very supportive friend. Although I really wish they kept the storyline from the pilot trailer that she was supposed to have a crush on one, but at the same time, I feel like it's good that we don't have like this, oh, we are friends from a long time. I have a crush on you from a long time, but then you love another girl and stuff. I think we've seen it quite much already. So maybe it's not necessary. It's just me that I wanted a little bit of drama with Piploy. But that's for hide and seek, probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure her character, judging from the trailer, I think her character is very toxic in hide and seek. So it's fine. 4.5 shampoo. Poo Poo, 4.5. Okay, fair enough.
Her mom is crazy. I love her, but she's so intense.
Yeah, she's so intense.
And when she was talking, I was like, "Oh my god!" Like,
Lord,
like she was chatting at me.
Yeah,
but I kind of like her. I kind of like her.
Yeah. June 4 because I didn't see much of her, but I like her too. Yeah, fair enough. For me, she's a 4 as well. So yeah, I mean the other characters, the side characters were alright. We still haven't seen much of Mimi's parents, in a sense that of course we know that they are the owners of the competitors.
Couple.
Yeah, evil couple. But are they evil though? Because I mean, they are running a business, so I understand their side. I really hope that, I mean, if there's a redemption arc that they could do, they could potentially do it with them, because they're not like really evil.
They're not like,
it's
they're not like.
you know what I'm saying, like
crazy.
Yeah, because we are seeing the story from one's perspective, right?
Yeah.
And obviously Mimi's as well, because she's keeping this one, very, very hidden. But it's their parents. They are a bit like, I don't know, their personalities. Especially the mom. She seems quite, annoying, but that doesn't mean she is a bad person necessarily. And if she comes to know of the situation, I'm pretty sure that they can change their mind on the way. And it's also very realistic because it's not like, for example, Rock's father is a freaking homophobic. He doesn't want his kids. He's just cheating around with everyone else. So it's like, it's a different kind of parents. They are annoying, but they are not bad parents. Like, they are not homophobic or like.
Well, so far,
just ungrateful. So
let's give them time to. Let's give them time to disappoint. To be
the evil parents. Fair enough. So yeah, that's it. I think there's no
much
other
else to say. I mean, if you guys can join the hashtag party, it went incredibly well last week. They've done crazy numbers,
1.665, which is amazing.
It's amazing to see.
Although I think it's a bit too much, because it's gonna be tiring then to top each episode, especially on a Wednesday. It's very, very harsh. So I really hope that you guys not gonna be let down if you don't like score more and more for 10 episodes. It can be like a little bit less. So don't worry, guys. Like, BLs are generally doing way less, like not even half. So don't worry too much. We are not doing numbers on YouTube. That's completely fine. We are on Netflix. They've been doing amazing. For the first week, they were trending on the top 10. The whole week in Thailand, they were on the top 10 in other Asian countries. It means that people are watching it on Netflix, and it's great. Honestly, it's very, very good. Not all the BLs are scoring these numbers on Netflix. So let's not panic if you guys see, oh no, you are not doing numbers.
A very good thing that I've seen is that a lot of people are saying that they were worried initially because of the trailer and the pilot.
Yeah.
But now they're actually enjoying the vibe and the episode and everything so much, which is great.
I feel like we should separate GLs from each other, in a sense that just because the actual trailer of Waystar hasn't reached 1 million, like as the series and Pluto, they reached 1 million, okay? But that's because they are a different kind of shows. They bring drama, like heavy drama,
Shockbuster.
and
Yeah.
exactly, and that's a clickbait. Okay, while people like in general, like GL fans, they are not really into like a slice of life stories. I mean, there's less people, but
There's less interest. Yeah.
there's less interest from the usual fandom.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that outside the fandom there's a lot of audience, and Milk Love always had a lot of extra audience. Starting from 23.5, they did really well on Netflix. Like, people generally recognize them, even though they don't like do trend parties, they don't really follow them, but like they need recognition in Thailand, and that's what matters, because they need to grow outside the fandom as well. So guys, don't worry if they're not doing the same numbers as the previous shows. That doesn't matter. What it matters is that they have a huge platform like Netflix, and they can be seen by and like a normal family, or any person that, this is on Netflix, so what is this? This is actually nice, not too heavy. It's actually teaching lessons. So I feel like this is a very good show. Very underrated, but a very good show. That's great news. Very good points. Yes, I mean, yeah, that's what we think. But so it's just, don't worry about numbers. Don't worry too much about numbers. Okay.
Let's just enjoy.
Yeah. Let's
the
enjoy
series and celebrate the girls.
Exactly.
Participate to the hashtag parties. I mean, we're always here after every episode. You guys know that we might be later, it might be earlier, but we're here after every episode, and we do participate in the hashtag party. Not today with you live, but we are going to do it.
I'm gonna participate tomorrow. Tomorrow morning while I'm going to work. Hopefully, if I'm not that tired, because unfortunately today, since we obviously reacted late, I need to edit the show, and tomorrow morning I wake up at 6. So for me to do the trend party will be a bit tiring. But tomorrow morning while I'm going to work, when I'm walking, maybe I can do a few tweets. But I'm pretty sure you guys are handling really well, even without me, of course. And Fabio.
I will try her best to post the episode on Patreon tonight.
Yeah.
Of course, if you are registered on Patreon, you'll be able to see it. If you're not, you will be able to buy it as a one-off episode if you don't want to sign up. But it will be the same price as a month membership. So I mean,
and also it's gonna be on YouTube.
And it's gonna be available on YouTube. So
fully,
if you can wait, just wait. It's gonna be available
tomorrow
for you. That being said, we're gonna keep it short today because I'm flying to Japan tomorrow.
Right.
And Maria is going to work. But we will be reacting to the next episode, so you always find us here on this channel at this time, roughly. Next week is just Maria, so please, come to the live, support her, help her with hashtag party. She's gonna get to see them kiss without me.
Oh, yes, that's true. Oh no.
But it is what it is. I'm gonna react to the pilot of Harmony Secret without you, so to each their own.
Oh, that's true. Oh my god. Well, you're gonna see the premiere without me, so anyways. That's fine. Cool, guys.
Time to go.
I'm going to edit the Achi Dorian, it says safe travels, Fabio.
Thank you.
I'm going to edit the episode. I'm going to eat, and Fabio is, preparing everything for going to sleep, preparing everything for tomorrow. I'm sorry about Frame Becky. Actress Era is back, and I'm happy. Just want to say it. Okay. Oh yes. Before finishing this, yes, Fabio, Frame Becky is gonna film The Four Elements on July and Cranium on September. Good news. Slay Queens. Cool. So I'll see you one of these days because I'm gonna go live on TikTok probably tomorrow. So see you maybe tomorrow, and see you tonight for the episode on Patreon. Ciao, guys. Bye.
Ciao.